What's good, YouTube? C1 Mac here with another video, another topic. This goes to men and women, whether you do this by accident, whether you do this by purpose. I just need you to really understand this, right? A lot of people, men and women, do not take accountability for their choices. You make poor choices and want to lean so hard on everybody makes mistakes. Now, I can understand if you put the effort out there to make a good choice, things happen, and you actually put in work to do better, to choose better, to be able to understand people better, find out whatever information you need to in the future to kind of vet or see if that person is better for you, more suitable, you know, for a significant other in the future. But when you don't even do that, when you make poor choices, they treat you like crap, you be like, dang, that's messed up, and then there's no part of you that improves. There's no part of you that thinks that you need to improve or do something different. Then you slowly start to become that common denominator that's part of the problem. Because it's almost like a child getting in trouble a lot. They just keep getting in trouble. It's like one of those childs that, hey, you tell that child to sit there and don't move, and they just gonna find a reason to continue to move. And I know what y'all gonna say. You're gonna say, but Chris, that's a child. Okay, well, you are an adult. What excuse you got for me? So how you go from being a child and it's okay to being an adult? What you gonna say? Because you grown? Okay, grown person. Continue to make bad decisions. Continue to hurt yourself and not want what's best for yourself. Continue to sit there and choose the wrong people because of selfish greeds and wants. And you could have seen the red flags, but you decided that you either don't care about the red flags, or you think that there's some part of you that's supposed to be so special that you could change a person. And we all know no one could change people. You can influence them to want to do better and change for themselves. You can't change them. So if they're going to treat you like crap, or they don't have enough experience to know how to treat you well, you pick that person. Take that. Don't bring that around nobody else that's doing well, that's doing good, unless you plan on improving, so you can sit there and find people that you feel like you would treat really good to treat you the same way. How you supposed to find that if you don't do anything better? You just, oh, I can't understand why every time I draw a guy or every time I draw a woman, they're shitty or they ain't shit men. You know why. Because you have a certain curriculum that draws your attention, and I get it. They're just certain things that will make you attracted to them, make you hot, make you wet, make your body react to them. And I get that you should look for that to a certain extent. But to be completely blind and not see that they have flaws in their personality, or not even flaws, it doesn't even have to be flaws. It just doesn't have to fit or match what you want in a relationship, how you want to be treated. For you to be so damn blind, like you're drunk and you're sober, that you just go out and make these mistakes like you got all the time in the world, and you don't do no improvement because you got all the time in the world, and it sneaks up on you and hits you in the fucking jaw out of nowhere. There are good men, there are good women out here that do great treatment, that do things to meet people halfway that put in full force effort. And here you out here being a dumbass.
You must be some kind of a dumbass.
And this is going out to the people that know what they're doing, that know that they're making decisions but don't care to change. I don't know if I should sit there and just call you out for being that dumb or retarded or reckless, or you actually feel like there's part of you that deserve that pain or enough pain till you realize that you need to do something. But just in case you're not that person that does it on purpose, you do it on accident, this is me trying to say, hey, take a look at yourself. See if there's anything that might be drawing you to bad people, drawing you to negative energy, drawing you to not see that people will treat you like crap. Are you following the signs? Are you turning ahead towards the signs? Are you leaping in too soon? Because just as much as that person should be doing stuff to treat you well and all that stuff, you still need to be able to see flags, whether you are dating, whether you're in a relationship officially, all of that stuff. Still need to be able to do it. No reason to turn this shit off. That's all you fucking it up when you get too comfortable, too lazy. I'm not sitting there saying, have them take a test, be the Fort Knox of, questionnaire and all that shit. I'm not saying none of that. But the fact that you just don't want to put in that work, you just want to get straight to it. You see all these people that bust their ass off to be CEOs and have their own money, this and that and other, and then you get encouraged, you want to do it, but you don't realize how much work you got to put into it. Same thing. You don't want to put in that much work. Then you just don't want the results like that. Simple. So, hopefully, good men and good women will come across each other, which is rare because most of the time they are scattered amongst a lot of bad people, a lot of work in progress people. They're probably busy working. They're probably busy taking care of things, taking care of people, and don't even have time to be out and about where they should meet other good people. Sad. Sad. But take a look at yourself. This is me telling you right now to do that before you go and just say whatever and deal with some more pain, because you want to deal with more pain down the line just because you want to ignore this moment or ignore this sign. You want the sign to be in a certain way that you painted in your mind, when you know that is not how God paints that for you. Have you ever sat there and had a blessing done by God, done by whoever you believe in, karma, whatever, yourself? Has it ever came out the exact way you wanted it? How often does that happen? Maybe it happens, but just not in the way you picture it. Sounds familiar? Sounds like a lot of moments in life. Good ones, great ones, amazing ones, bad ones. Hell, even if you sat there and thought about, damn, if I sat here and thought about how I would get a speeding ticket exactly, it probably wouldn't even come in the same exact fashion that you even think of it is. So if you can't even you can't even make the bad thing go the exact way you want it to be and go the exact same way, what makes you think the good things are going to do the same thing? Y'all let me know what y'all think. I really think that a lot of people out here are really good, and we just need to do better. We just need to take some time off from working real hard, from taking care of things, and just really be out there knowing where to go, knowing what the type of person we are, knowing what type of person we want, and finding them in the right area, like common sense. And I know that's hard to say, and if you ain't got common sense, Google it. Look up, where can I find that type of person? Where would they most likely hang out at? Because not every single type of person hangs out at a bar. Usually when you go to bars or scenarios with a lot of people around, usually mostly bad people are running away from their troubles or something. There's some good people sprinkled in there. It's a work in progress doing something else though. But you want to sit there and have these moments like Medea, like the Medea movies, like any other movie that you see out there. And they usually are at work or somewhere else, but you over here not using your head. Until next time, YouTube. See you on Matt. Peace.